fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Pulled down at the 18 and the
Entering
decision.
play call. Entering pause. Select coaching. Pause. You have three options. Depth chart is entering. Depth chart screen. 1 row 15. H key. Slot 2. F key. H key. Slot 3. F key. Slot. Slot. Slot 1. WR. Slot 2, slot 3, slot 4. T. LT. CP. Slot 6, slot 5, slot 6. Slot 3. Slot 4. Slot 1. Slot 2. FS. SS. K. KR. Slot 2. Entering paused screen you have auto subs. Entering settings screen you have running back set to 68 set to set to 89 set to 88 run set to 80 run wide receiver set to 66 set to 80 set to 85 set to wide fullbacks tight ends fullbacks tight ends set to full set to 77 set to offensive linemen set to 75 set to 83 set to 7 defensive tackles sub out set to 6 set to 84 set to 76 set to 81 set to defensive ends sub out set to set defense set to 78 linebackers set linebacker cornerbacks sub out set to 60 linebacker set to 80 set to corner set to 80 set to 77 safety sub out set to 60 set to wear and tear custom out quarterback set to 10 wear and tear custom out halfback set to 45 set to 60 wear and tear custom in wide receiver set to 60 wear and tear custom in wear and tear set to wear and tear custom in linebacker set to Set to 51. Set to 7. Wear and tear. Set to 64. Set to 6. Set where. Set to 70. Set to 7. Set to 70. Wear and tear. Wear. Set to set to set to 70. Set to set where. Set to 70. Set to 43. Set to set to 50. Set to 20. Set to 20. Wear and tear. Entering paused screen. You have 9 op. Entering
Bring it out of
entering
the end
play
zone was
call.
not a good
Coach
one.
suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have 15 options. RPO alert slant. Entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game. Entering home screen. Play friend is selected. Play mini game settings. Game can download center. Mini games is play now is selected. Mini game download center is selected. Game settings is selected. Selected. Home team. Ahab. Tulsa. Ready. Troy. Toledo. Texas. Texas. Long. Ready. Ready.
Anytime there's a top 10 clash, the focus of the entire nation zooms in on a game like that. When it's a conference showdown, the stakes are even higher. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
The Longhorns will put toe together and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Fix screen ridiculous. RPO alert slant.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Complete to start this drive. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Snap it to the back. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
AHP base.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
Got it behind the line. It's Cuevas.
Entering
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Finds his man, it's Miller. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Speed option.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Miller with the ball. And he's stuck by that big defensive tackle up front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks and eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Special team. Pistol. Sing. Goal line. Hail. Gun. Single jack. Hey. Pistol. Option is set. MTNFK screen. AHP. MTNFK screen wheel.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that. That is just a kick in the gut for this team.
AHP crossbuck. MTNFK, AHP crossbuck. MTNFK screen with trips HD punch open offset.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Blasted as he lets it go.
That's exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
Punch trail. MTNWR swing. Punch trail.
I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on 4th down. Pocket breaking down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Spread.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Give cushion.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to
Option is set to penny, cover 3 sky.
The Longhorns really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
Spread. Give cushion. Give cushion.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a
Entering
penalty.
play call.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Cover 4, cover 6.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down.
Spread.
The snap sets up the throw. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
Categories.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Over cover 6, cover 3, tempo over 3 sting.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered.
Give cushion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Prevent time. Option is prevent. Option time. Option is set. Cover 4 pawns. Cover 4 quarters. Entering play. Cover 3 Scott. Cover 1 hole. Cover 2. Cover 1 hole.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Spread.
Back to pass. It's Manning. He's got him in the flat. And he'll hold it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Option flex plays. You have valve options. WR under is selected.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Empty and H, inside zone. H shallow cross.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And some room to work. Quick spin on the run. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And trying to make third down impossible here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events.
Well, the running back really lucky. He jumped on his own fumble right there, and he's going to have to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure on the ball and with ball security, because you put it on the ground, you find yourself on the sideline in this offense.
Single, pistol, wing flick, jet pass FK zone. Pod, jet pass FK zone.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
Option is set to curl flat six, double stick. Empty bunch trail, empty, F twins over.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Empty tray, empty base tree, keep attack, spread Y slot WK.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Corner strike. Empty base tree, empty trace tack, empty bun, F twin zone, slot right WK over, inside zones click, RPO alert bubble.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Empty base tree.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Slot fake cross, keep attack.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw at Simpson. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing on some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Punt. The switch seams. Punt. Punt. The option. Switch seams. Punt. Formation. Hail Mary. Gun. Option is set. Entering paused screen. You have 9 options. Resume is selected. Entering play call. Preset. First. Formation. Empty trace tech.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Switch seams. Punt. Fake punt. Player. Formation. Curl flat Salem.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
Max protect.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Spread Y slot.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10.
Max protect, up.
They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
first down physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense pulled it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.